like, because when I talked about and watched the Teutons, they don't have anything to counter Mangrai. The AoE4 preview, some of us were invited to watch it early. So I watched it like a week or so before it was live streamed. And then after that there was like a Q&A session with the developers and people working on H4 afterwards. And again, I'm not sure how much / if I'm allowed to talk about it. But yeah, that one was brought up. And they said they haven't forgotten about mythology. They hear you, is what they said. So who knows? If Age of Mythology DE comes out, I'm naming myself Prostagma. And that's gonna be my name. The Prostagma on Age of Mythology as I climb to rank 1 on the Age of Mythology DE ladder. Try a game without hotkeys. That's not ideal for my wrist at the moment or these days. So I'm gonna have to refuse that one, sorry. Grandpa Simpson, thanks for the 7 months. You'll rename yourself Constagma. Is there a joke in there? I don't get it. If there's a joke in there, I don't get it. Pros and cons. Ah, okay, I get it now. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I get it now, sorry. Sun is there. Why did I lure deer? Why did I just not mill this? Life would be so much easier if you just mill the deer. As Mongols. I would like to make Mangrai. Teutons really don't have any counter to Mangrai. The night line is slow. Skirms don't have bracer. There's really not a counter to Mangrai for Teutons. If he tries to fight this guy. Not yet anyway. Would like to lure more. And Mongols after all. In general, when would you mill deer versus lure them if they're far? This would have been a good mill spot. I could have farmed there later. That would have been fine. Hindsight is easy, of course. And this should have probably been a mill and then scouted instead. Would have been way more efficient for my economy and also for scouting information, which I have none of right now. Yoo-hoo! On Blue 3 gifting 5 subs to the channel. Thank you very much. That is very kind of you and highly appreciated. Mucho gracias. Why take the scout fight when he scouted you because you only been doing? Listen, I don't always make optimal decisions. You will find that my risk taking in rated games or ranked games is very high compared to how it would have been otherwise. I would never take that fight if this was an important game of any kind. But in this scenario, I'm willing to take some risks. You think there should be a possibility of 2 units killing each other? Yeah, I would like that. That would make sense, right? Ariel AOC, thanks for 11 months. Calo Glumali, thanks for the prime. Or maybe sniped him there. Okay, plan will be this. Send 6 bills there. And then they will build a lumber camp when they're done. Probably cannot do bidex yet, with that in mind. Build a mining camp between that stone and gold to save wood. Sure, but that is also a mining camp forward towards your enemy. High risk, sir. Low reward. High risk, low reward. You like risks? Oh, I do like risks. You're right about that. Oh, chat, TheViper. Hello, hello. Oh. Come. That should be... he's probably gonna try and get one. Oh no, he didn't even try to get a hill. It's from the hill. Need a house. And let's put food on building a mining lumber camp. You put any resource when you build any economic building. I could drop stone at a farm. If you have stone, if the villager is carrying stone or gold and you build a farm, you drop the resource. If you do it while you're building a mining camp, like any resource goes. It doesn't matter. Except docks, indeed. So even wall that. Might just wall on the top side. Oh boy. Oh, he has a spear. Idle time, let's go. Yeah, I don't think we can do too much there. You still play football? Ever since Corona happened, I haven't played, no. A lot of spears. Like a lot. I won one over there. I turned it off because I was playing team games, but there we go. If I walled there as well, I can secure. I should probably use my scouts defensively because I have nothing left to gain anymore from being forward. Considering that he's fully walled. Fix your eco viper. Hey, go play yourself. So, I don't think he made too many scouts. So what we do now is pretty much sit and wait to see if he attacks us. That's pretty much this game. Okay, that's nice. Alright, alright. We can live with that. Now I'm gonna try to go Mangudai. He's just gonna go up in knights, very likely. Could be risky. Go full drill siege challengers. Oh my god. Okay, you are a sacrifice for the greater good. You had to let her go. You had to let her go. Else we would have lost a lot more than what we did lose. Now, if he does upgrades now, this is really scary. He still doesn't have upgrade. I'm probably gonna just engage there. He's making a shit ton of scouts. Holy cow. This is very nice for me, that he is spending spearman HP on my villagers. That helps me a lot, funnily enough. He has bloodlines now. But we should be fine. Snake! A little bit open. Can easily go wrong very fast. This type of play can go wrong very, very fast. Okay, that's not upgrades. Should be fine to get the castle up. Why so many villas on stone? Because you need stone to build a castle. That's pretty much it. Do not wall as a flex was map unwallable. There's probably a forest here I could have walled to. I mean, I semi-walled the backside of my base, right? Yeah, it's nothing to do with flex. It's either laziness or believing that I can do it without. The dog is dreaming. Like twitching his eye. Okay, I need a TC here, and then I'm fine. Who? The dog, our new foster dog. The dog. Which altcoin name sounds the most interesting? Doubtcoin. Playing archers? Teuton archers? Is Jordan playing flank or what? Come, come, come. You're welcome here. Jordan played full crossbow as Teutons the other day, as a flank. Probably some of you watched that game. That is annoying that I left that sort of like that, but okay. It's all good, man. I need more gold income. Come on, finish the TZ already. Hello from Wanderbaron. Hello from Leipzig. Wie geht's? Unbedingt. You can certainly be annoying there. Why are you repairing the lumber camp? What was that? I will make a seed bookshop at home and try to deal with that while counterattacking with my 2 main guy. So I'm new to A2. What's the benefit of building multiple town centers? You didn't even need a seed workshop. The more town centers you have, the faster you can produce villagers, which collect resources for you. So it's as simple as that. Simple as that. Makes sense. Cheers. Cheers! You're new to Age. Hope you're enjoying yourself. A lot of fun to keep playing Age of Empires. Great game. Great game. Yeah, it's also a place for your units to hide in garrison, so it serves as a safety space of safety as well for villagers, you could say. We can go there. I see a university, so it's likely that he has ballistics already. Hi, I'm new here. Are you famous or something? Absolutely. I've been recognized on the street like 3 times. Oh shit. 3 times recognized on the streets. That is not famous and celebrity status, then what is? Ah! Hello? Let's not waste those. Should have thought he would come there, right? It makes sense. Because, where else would he go with his army? Is pretty much the logic. And then you realize, wait, that's the only place he would go with his army. That's the only place he can possibly deal damage. Yeah, I mean, famous. After all, I am the 13th highest ranked athlete in the world. So you can have your own definition of famous. I'll leave it at that. Wait, what? Have you not seen the ranks? I'll show you after this game, okay? I'll show you. Looks to me like he doesn't have ballistics. It looked like it anyway. Castle on the hill, as Ed Sheeran says. Castle is supposed to be over the hill. Boom! I killed nothing! Yeah, we got that relic as well, so we will have at least 4 relics. By the sounds of it. Or by the looks of it. Poor lion did nothing. Did I kill a lion by accident? Please don't tell Debbie. Animal friend number 1. Ooh, is TC there? Should have built a forward castle. He might be on the way to Imp. He is Teutons, so it's very likely that he had a good eco. A lot of cheap farms, you know. So it's not unlikely that he goes to Imp quite fast here. That's a mistake on his end. Using a lot of crossbows for free. Split! Look at these snow Teuton knights. Feels bad, man. It's so slow. See if we can get a good shot here. Oh, the splits. The splits. Shoot! The fact that he's making knights is good for me. Means that he's investing more food in other areas rather than going to the Imperial Age. So we're fine. Oh! 5 relics. We shouldn't. I would make bold claims here, saying we should never ever have a chance of losing this game after we get that 5th relic. But I know that that can bite me in the butt quite fast. Oh yeah, someone caught our herbal medicine hype. It's in there. Stone, 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 stone. Ozia. No bald claims yet. Why do you guys always have to make everything about hair? Yeah? What do you guys have about hair? What's your issue with hair? Why is everything about hair? Very likely that he has castle on the hill. Probably there even. Ah, speaking of. Which means he's probably up as well. Which means we're about to enter or engage into a Trebuchet war. Exciting stuff. Chat is a bunch of jerks, and alright. Because of Hera. Rogue situation 5-0. Does have the hill, but I have Mangudai. I guess I don't want to fight on the hill still. What's the priority here? Should be Elite Mangudai first. That should be the priority here. Elite Mangudai followed by Trebuchets later. He literally has no answer to Elite Mangudai at all. We shouldn't have anyway. It's so easily sniped this Treb as well, once that upgrade is in. Paladin. Whew, there's the castle on the hill. It's hard to go wrong here. That makes sense. I don't like. I don't know how to say that. I don't think there's a way for me to lose this game unless I take like the most stupid fight in the world. I don't like that. Maybe he's aware. Intense late game. Probably do drill, see if I can do anything cool with siege units. We should have the resources. Alright, do you have any additional thoughts on before since Saturday? Like the place where I see the most complaints, so to say, are on the graphics. Hard to judge how the game might play out, but yeah, most people seem to be complaining about the graphics, from what I can see. Personally, I think it's very likely to be a case of getting used to. I think that's the situation we're looking at here. I'm probably gonna lose one castle there. Yep. That castle is going down. I'll just bring my stuff over. Onager, siege ram, drill. Oh, it's probably wasting a little bit too much. I'm going full siege after this. I'm preparing for, well, full siege. What is full siege? I'm gonna make I have to make Mangada as well. Else we're just throwing. We'll lose another castle though. Okay, you kill the army. You kill the troops. Might save this castle after all. Oh, Teutons units are not fun, man. For him, of course. Scorpions as well? Do we go Scorps as well? Scorps everything? Yeah, once you get into this late game situation, I think the only counter... I actually think fully post-Imperial Age, I think Teutons should win. No, a lot of you will probably be like, what? Who is this guy? But if you get Halberdier, Siege Onager rolling with Teutons, I think you should still have a really good chance of winning. La, la, la. Didn't really want him to find the gold. And for some herbal medicine power. Seems strangely defensive for Mongols. But I'm trying to make a fun late game army here. So I am playing very defensive. More defensive than I have to. But I'm trying to get to a really fun composition. That's kind of it here. Where is my income? Wood income, that is. Let's just send everything. We make new Mangada here. Oh! I'm raiding him accidentally. Hold up the base. I'm kind of more inclined to let him try and raid me, because he has such slow units that whenever he tries to raid me, it's just I'm gonna catch them anyway and he's gonna lose them anyway. So it's just good for me. Oh, that's a lot of valor. Not lose that castle now. Should have maybe left some more units behind. Slow Teutonic Teuton Knights as well should, in theory, struggle against Onagers, no? Look how fast we go. Need this as well. Can you even still lose this game? I always can lose it. Should I lose it? Is a different question. Answer to should I lose it is probably no. Do I show the siege genre? I showed the siege genre. Bye bye. Bye bye. Alright, I mean now we're fully set to have some interesting fights. He sort of has to build bomber cannons now, I would say. That might get... And that I can easily snipe with. With Mangrai. Still has murder holes, that's true. That's true. Can't argue with that. I mean, I wanted to make Scorps as well here. But then again, I'm also imagining just... I'm imagining just like 15 siege honors. I think I'm going to keep going for siege honors for the foreseeable future. Or part in tactics. Worse! Oof. It's adding pikemen. Oh, that's annoying. Do I really have to make more Mangrai? I really think people overestimate how much of an advantage Mongols should have. Obviously, I understand that this seems very good, good for me. I understand that it looks like it's a pretty big civ win, but I still think a full siege under himself. Shoot! Ha! Bada boom! I think like full halb siege under should be a very good counter to not a very good counter, but a good way to deal with ah! Ha! Right. Let's bring in the reinforcements. That's a poor little paladin there. Yeah, I don't think pikemen will help now because I have too many numbers. Now it's heavily favored. If we get to this composition, I guess maybe Mongols are quite favored. Man, let's fight. Don't go counterattack. Let's fight. I want to have a real fight. Oh, he's gonna surround. Still good enough. I want to kind of kill my Mangada as well there. I don't think I hit though. I think this is still a target fire down here. But it looks like this could have been hitting my own Mangada. Send the traps. He did, yeah. Send everything was pretty much the way to play that. I have enough resources in the bank to make another army or two. Magivotsa was not me. If that's, it was probably not me. Dutch Drift, thank you for the Prime. BS Hammer, thanks for 8 months. Your hair looks beautiful today as always. Thank you very much. Baradin, thank you for the 11 months. Kev Manuga with the 21 months. Beer Drinking Buddy with 17. New Comp Teep, thanks for 2 months. I was wondering how they will make AV4 Mongols power of being able to pack up your base helpful. And AV2 I don't think it will be used as often. I mean, if you could pack up your TC, sure, that could be useful. As Mongols, you could pack it up fairly early on. It depends how long it takes, right? But imagine there's 4 deer over up there, right? I could pack my TC and move there. And then I start farming around here. I would have a safer TC, safer resources. I think it could be useful. But it all depends on how... Kitty. It all depends on how long the packing will take, right? Nice.